severe plotting stuff coming in.
Oh, yeah. You know, we've only had 4 days of rain since mid-February, and cumulative, it was less than 1/10 of an inch, all of those put together. Tonight, we could get that and much more in just a couple of hours' time, as we do have some stronger showers we're keeping an eye on back to the west. But much of the day today just included cloudy skies and a few spotty, very light rain showers. But as we zoom things over to parts of our western viewing area into the hill country, we are noticing that, yes, some thunderstorm activity is beginning to come into play there. Just to the west now of our viewing area, we have some thunderstorms beginning to develop over near Junction, just to the west of Fredericksburg, and in San Saba, just to the west of San Saba County, Estelle, which is certainly producing some gusty winds and some hail. So this is all foreshadowing what's to come as we get into the afternoon. Notice those areas that were shaded in yellow, all included in a severe thunderstorm watch tonight, and I think that watch may extend eastbound towards central Texas and the Austin area as we get into the overnight hours tonight. Notice that line really setting up, most of which is to the north and northwest of us. Dallas-Fort Worth area, we've had to the west of there a few reports of some big hail coming down from the sky. So yeah, this is a pretty potent cold front which is kicking everything up, and as this line continues to slam into that warm and humid air mass that's with us here this evening, well, the threat for severe showers and storms will continue. In fact, the severe potential, or the Storm Prediction Center thinks the severe potential, all areas shaded in yellow, could get some of those severe storms later on tonight. That's called the slight risk area for severe weather. So that will last likely, at least the best chance for it, from 10 p.m. tonight through 3 a.m. tomorrow morning. So let's start it up on future clouds and radar. Notice at 8:30 tonight, still very quiet out there, but as that cold front inches closer and closer to 3 a.m., notice the oranges and the yellows begin to pop up here on our forecast model. That indicates the chance for, yes, those heavier rain showers and maybe even some of those thunderstorms as we were talking about. The cold front at 3 a.m. still to the west of us, but by 7 a.m., that's when it will shoot to our east. And by that time, we should start to see at least the intensity of the showers wind down. The threat for rain itself probably won't leave until the early to midday hours tomorrow. At this hour, we're at 72 degrees. It's still cloudy but dry downtown at this hour. South-southeasterly winds, a little breezy out there, 12 miles per hour, but we have had some wind gusts upwards of 30 to even 35 miles per hour tonight. So a little breezy this evening. If you're going to be out for any parties for South by Southwest, maybe have the poncho or the umbrella ready to go, as the threat for scattered showers, thunderstorms, and the possibility of some isolated severe weather will be around from, well, basically after sunset tonight all the way through tomorrow morning. Best chance for the strong stuff, though, again, 10 p.m. through 3 a.m. Now, we start off future clouds and radar at about 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. We pick it right back up where we left off. Notice hill country spots. You're already beginning to dry out. As that front moves eastbound, it will drag that rain along with it. And as we push things through about 9 a.m., most of the area beginning to dry out, and then everybody should see the skies wind down and calm down through the lunch hour tomorrow. And in fact, later in the day, it looks like we'll get some sunshine back out of the clouds, and that will pave the way for what will be a really beautiful stretch of weather as we really get into the heart of South by Southwest. A lot of cooler air, though, to the northwest of us, and as that sinks in, we're going to open the door for some much cooler weather, at least tomorrow and into the early parts of our Monday. Don't forget, tonight, 2 a.m., we turn those clocks ahead an hour. Daylight saving time this evening. 54 for that overnight low. Scattered showers and thunderstorms possible. Tomorrow, we get back to a high of 68. Rain dries out. We'll get some sunshine back late. And your 7-day forecast has us getting back to a high of about 64 on Monday, so a little cooler. And then we're looking at nothing but sun all the way through the middle parts and latter parts of next week.